I spent over $20,000 on this collection valued over $30,000, and it's a small collection that packs quite the punch. So we're just going to get right into showing off exactly what we got. And the crazy thing is, everything that you see here is going to be sold off in one auction on Whatnot coming up on Friday, starting at 9 a.m. Eastern. So we're going to put a thing in the description, but you can text Whatnot to 269-390-8555.
Yeah.
Nailed it. And to get notified, and also to get an exclusive coupon only for that texting service that you're going to want to get to use in this auction. I think you'll see why as we get into it. We got an NES action set right there. We got the beautiful Zelda Woodmaker. I love that thing.
I love our phone number. I'm glad it's finally up.
It's brand new. It's
Yeah.
brand new. So definitely text that. And yeah, so I'm going to continue unboxing. We have some ridiculous stuff, but I also want to show you guys real quick before we get into that.
Oh, okay.
This is what we got on Monday. So this was 1 week's worth of buy list submissions.
And that's not even all of it, right?
That's not even all of it. There's about 20% more that I've already kind of like processed through and got ready for Amazon. But this is a lot of stuff. So it's ramping up. A lot more people are noticing because we're paying good prices on our top demand items that can sell well on Amazon. So you can also text list to that same number. So if you want to get notified of that, link will be in the description for all of this stuff. The buy list is there. The text number is there. Everything that you need to know. But this is all that we bought just in 1 week, plus about 20% more. Yeah, lots of Pokemon, lots of Wii Sports, lots of Mario Karts, lots of cartridge stuff, lots of N64, and we just added over 100 PS1 games, which people barely had time to see those, but we did get about 10 PS1 games, the Crashes, the Spyros, Final Fantasies, Chrono Cross.
Yeah, I think there were like 150 games in total that we added to the list.
So it is new, and we're updating it constantly, so if you want to know about the updates, the text will be a great way to stay informed. So we're really excited about that.
And then a little bit about this collection. This is kind of a sneak peek.
Oh, yeah.
At an upcoming video on the main channel.
Yeah, you guys are getting the behind-the-scenes sneak peek right here.
But part of our business is to market big collections, because there's a lot of you that, want this kind of stuff. Chase, I don't know if there's anything else you want from your collection.
Well, there's one thing I'll be adding to the collection.
But
you guys will see.
Stuff like this, we are very blessed to be able to get big collections like this, so we can, pass them on to the hands of people who want them. This stuff has just been chilling for a while.
We are passionate about retro gaming. I am passionate about it, and
oh my gosh, it just keeps going.
Being a collector myself, it's really fun to like sell this stuff. Sometimes add to my collection, but also to be able to be a trusted source for people to be able to add to their collections. There's 2 of those Tears of the Kingdoms.
Nice.
I think they're both sealed. We also have the regular OG Wii U.
Wow, that's a nice fit.
This thing is really cool. The Shredder's Revenge.
Yeah.
For Switch. Collector's Edition, limited run.
That's something that I actually wanted to get when it was first announced, and then I completely forgot it existed.
I don't blame you, because it is glorious. And then the Zelda OLED, which is a beautiful, beautiful console. And that's just the consoles. And there's some ridiculous NES, Super Nintendo stuff.
Ooh.
Which right on top you see Toxic Crusaders.
Man.
In beautiful condition. That's nice. Super Mario 3, Tecmo Super Bowl, Little Nemo Dream Master.
Yeah, I'm looking at that.
Oh, wow, yep. Earthbound.
Man, it's got like a little crease in the front, but...
Yep. That is one of the most fun RPGs on the Super Nintendo, no doubt about it. Trog, that's fairly uncommon. A little bit of wear on that box, but most of this collection is in stunning condition. Like the Guardian Legend, beautiful. Bubble Bobbles.
That made my
really
heart
nice.
drop a little bit. It's like, is Bubble Bobble 2?
Well, this is the collection where that could happen.
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden, Roger Clemens MVP Baseball, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, TMNT, Tetris. This is a pretty uncommon one. The Blue Marlin, NES 4-score, and I think this is sealed.
Oh.
Yeah, that's legit sealed. That's cool.
You could tell that was a popular accessory.
Yeah. Didn't even use it. You got Mario 2, bases loaded, and then pretty uncommon to find the 2-pack of NES controllers in the box.
That's fun. Did you end up saving one in your collection?
I did for a bit, and I think I ended up getting rid of it.
Yeah.
Super Mario 3D All-Stars. There's 4 of those sealed. Then we have this here with a custom-sized collector's case, but the F1 Race for Game Boy, it comes with this little adapter inside of the box, which is why it's the big box.
That's fun.
I like it.
Those.
Some Game Boy games.
Ooh.
There you go. Mario Land 2, Mario Land 1, and the cleaning kit plus NFL football.
Is that an original print?
Let's see.
I forget how to tell. No. I think that needs to be like green or something.
Yeah, I don't
forget
remember.
on that one.
But there is an original print of that. That exists. Okay, Super Mario RPG. Gotta love seeing that. Raiden, Final Fantasy 3.
Okay.
Link to the Past. Total Carnage, Super Castlevania 4. Mario World, DKC 3. Super Metroid.
Just classic stuff.
Great mix of games. Final Fantasy 2, Mario is Missing, Breath of Fire, Star Fox, Street Fighter 2, Super Mario Kart, NBA Jam, Virtual Bart, TMNT, Turtles in Time.
Wait.
There's a heavy. Mega Man 7 and Mega Man X2.
Ooh. Okay.
It's a beautiful box. I'm going to get these out, and then we'll move on to the next couple boxes. There's this bin here.
Yes. It's like extras.
Yeah, I think this was all... was it all extras? No, I think this was not an extra here. Because this is sealed. Breath of the Wild.
That is?
I think it's sealed. It feels kind of loose, though, you know?
I mean, check the sticker. There's only one way to know.
I think it's been opened. So maybe it's just extra pieces, like the case and the coin. And then we have an NES Advantage. Always cool. That's a clean box.
Also random, but if you guys want to send us stickers to the P.O. box, we'll put them right here. Okay.
Not a bad idea. MLB 2K12, a sealed case of 12 of them.
Oh.
The guy that sold this collection worked at Walmart for a time, and apparently that was just something
Just
that
there.
never sold. These are NES acrylic cases that he threw in, which I'll be adding to like my Panic Restaurant.
I just burped. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I forgive you.
Yeah, add it to your Panic Restaurant, and then maybe even the that Metal Storm.
Yeah.
It's a really nice one.
NES games, that's right. A couple sealed PS2 games, and then some Wii U games. Okay, that was that.
Okay.
Moving on to this?
Yep, that one. I think we're just going to go in a straight line now.
Okay.
This one, nothing crazy, but it's SNES games. Come on.
Still SNES. Mm-hmm. You're not wrong about nothing crazy, though. Pit Fighter, Tecmo Super Bowl. We might have Tecmo Super Bowl 2 in here. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. There's a nice one. Mm-hmm. There it is. Don't Tecmo Super Bowl 3. There's
there
2.
It is.
So that is the best one. Fairly limited print run is the main reason that I've been able to find. That is that box. I'll get them stacked up, and we'll go on to the next box.
This one is special.
Yeah. Before I get to the next box, new news. Alpal just sold a Neo Geo Pocket Color game for $1,200. Woohoo! Dynamite Slugger.
What the heck?
Who'd have thunk it?
Add it to the sports games list.
Yeah, a baseball game for the Neo Geo must be incredibly rare.
If you're looking for Neo Geo, there's still some on our eBay.
Yeah.
Link below.
Well, I am holding this.
Matt, are you drinking on the job?
No.
That is for our Echo Master disc cleaning machine. Moving on.
Oh.
Grandia 2 is sealed for Dreamcast.
Yeah.
I think everybody probably noticed that right away.
Yep.
That's like a $900 Sega Saturn game, Magic Knight Ray Earth, by Working Designs, right here. Always look for that. And he said it was a really good game as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
There's actually 3 different disc variants of that game. Can you open that one up?
let's see
So
what we
essentially
got.
there's one for like each girl on the cover. So there's like they all have names, I forget. Okay, we have the green one. I don't think we've
I
ever
don't know if
gotten.
we've seen this one.
No.
We've gotten a few copies of this game.
I forget. My knowledge is a little expired, but this could be the more valuable one. It's not much of a difference, but some people, if they're trying to collect, they might be willing to buy.
If you're really a completionist, you got to get every one, right?
Yeah,
for
so there's
Saturn.
we've gotten like 2 of the pink one of the blue one. I don't think we've gotten a green one in the past.
All right, we got a complete DS Lite, 3DS XL. Love this one, the Super Nintendo edition, 3DS XL. Dang, some great Saturn stuff. Dragon Force, Lunacy, an Atlas game, Sonic Jam. This is basically
my
the Saturn
goodness.
that you want to see right here. Like if you roll up to a garage sale and it has a box full of this stuff,
You win.
you win. Shining Wisdom.
That's nuts.
Working designs, like a ton of working designs in here.
Even that game.
That looks awesome. Night Warriors, Darkstalkers Revenge, craziness. Guardian Heroes. Now, kind of more basic stuff. Mech Warrior, Fighting Vipers, but then there's Astral, which is decent.
And then that game doesn't have...
No name.
It's so dumb.
It's so interesting. No name on the spine. Skeleton Warriors, Mass Destruction, and some Snickle Fritz.
And then it looks like... Is this more Snickle of the Fritz?
I wouldn't call a CIBN 64 Snickle Fritz, personally.
There we go.
Nor GameCube. Mario Golf. Skies of Arcadia Legends is a huge one. Mario Sunshine, one of the greatest games. And then these are the sealed Walmart editions of NCAA Football 14, which is pretty awesome because they're quite tough to find in sealed condition, which is why they're in acrylic cases. I think both still sit above $200 a piece.
I would guess so. Ooh.
I love that game, man. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
That's a big one.
And it is complete. You gotta love seeing it. It's such a good game, a great time. That was a cool box. So the Saturn definitely carried the most weight, but then there was also some really nice titles in the GameCube and N64. And we're going straight to this one?
Straight to this one, yeah. This is a themed box. I want to see if you can tell the theme.
I think this has a lot of Zelda.
Okay, let's move this to there first.
Okay.
And then maybe I can lower the table.
Yes. Also, quick update on the previous video we made, the reality of selling rare game collections. With that game selling, we have officially broken even on it. It's been about a month and 1 week, maybe a month and 2 weeks. That's how long it took to break even on a $4,000 investment. We still have 20 or 30 games left to be the gravy. So a lot of times we would predict an average of like 3 months to break even. That collection didn't have as many titles, so it was a little quicker. And that's if you're doing the slow dime model or maximizing on every item. This stuff is an example for our business of the fast nickel model, since everything's being sold,
in just a couple days.
A couple days.
So if you want any of this stuff, again, it's all going to be
You gotta
for
be
sale.
there. It's kind of now or never,
Ooh, man.
Golly, Minish Cap, Minty, Oracle of Seasons. He said these were his cousins and only opened them a couple times, and that is just a beautiful condition box. There's the Oracle of Ages, and I believe they are fully complete with absolutely everything. More Zelda, classic NES, Link's Awakening. You got A Link to the Past.
Ooh,
Yeah.
sealed.
Yep, that's sealed.
Whoa.
Matt likes it. That's crazy. It is a Player's Choice sealed. There's Chrono Trigger. There's Ninja Gaiden Trilogy. I mean, golly. That is so clean. This has got to be one of the greatest copies of Ninja Gaiden Trilogy in the world.
I would think so.
Unbelievably hard to find. And
Pal, can you fact check that? Can you look up every other copy?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Final Fantasy II has some sun fading,
Ooh.
but still in the box. Super Metroid.
Original print.
This box is insane.
This just in? It's the best.
He says it's the best.
It's the best. You
He
heard
says
it here.
it's the best.
Fact check with Pal.
Thank you, Alpal. You did great.
But yeah, that is pretty expensive.
Yeah, Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I remember when this came out. I remember when it was in Walmart on Black Friday for like $30. Good deal.
Over 100 now?
Oh, yeah.
Or over 200? New?
This is used, so it's definitely over 100.
Okay.
And it's a very cool Twilight Princess. Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. This game changed the world, man. Known as one of the greatest games of all time. Circus Mystery.
Not sealed?
That is not. Just partial seal.
Okay.
Super Mario World, very rare to find this version because they were almost all bundled with the console. It's a rough condition box with a tear, but still like the original print box, very tough to find. Donkey Kong Country looking really nice and crisp right there.
Some would say crispy.
I love that game. Rabbit Rampage,
There it is.
Final Fantasy III, and that is looking
Oh.
really nice. About right under it.
Yeah.
Mega Man 7. Not as good of condition on that one, but that is like,
$800 complete.
it might be somewhere around there. It's really, really hard to find. And we have a loose cartridge and a complete one in this collection, which is wild. Super Mario Kart looking really nice. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest partial seal, but again looking stunning. Mint condition. Mega Man X, Ken Griffey Jr. A lot of people may not know that the Nintendo company owned the Seattle Mariners for a time, which is wild. That's why Ken Griffey Jr. was on everything for them. Legend of Zelda, Adventures of Link, Super Mario All-Stars.
Did they ever have like partial ownership in basketball for how many basketball games there are?
Never.
It's so dumb. You said that with resentment.
TMNT 4. Why would a video game company own a sports franchise?
I don't know, dude.
That's outrageous. Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. Super Castlevania 4. This is the greatest collection. This is so good. Cliffhanger, that's right. Cliffhanger. Wind Waker. More Zeldas.
Oh my goodness.
Contra 3. Lagoon, which Contra 3, you know,
Good or bad?
it's good, but you have to play it solo because if you play it with 2 players, its frame rate dips to the point that it's unplayable. Me and Brother Dave found that out the hard way. And even on the SNES Classic version of it, frame rate still dips, which is really sad.
I wonder if it's just like you can only have so many entities on screen at a time or whatever.
Let me know the best way to play that game without frame rate dipping with 2 players. That is quite the question. There's
Like,
the
remake the game.
right, Twilight Princess HD.
That's cool.
That's the loose version. There's the gold cover art for Wind Waker, so that's the original print. Much harder to find, much more expensive. That's the 7 controller first print. The newer print has 2 controllers. Twilight Princess late release GameCube title. Cleaning kit is sealed.
Oh.
And then Link to the Past complete, looking really nice. And then the Player's Choice version complete. So we have sealed, complete, regular, and complete Player's Choice for Link to the
Man,
Past.
I didn't think we'd be filling up this much of the table, to be honest.
Yeah, so it's getting out of hand. We still have a few more to go. We're going to end with this box.
This is a massive box.
Let's
Do I
unbox.
just give them a little?
Nope.
Okay.
Let's unbox these 5 together.
Are we
just
allowed?
get them laid out, and
These
then
are-
we'll do this one.
These are sealed for a reason.
Those 5 boxes were as followed. We have 2 Castlevania Anniversary Collections, 2 Contra Anniversary Collections, and then a... Bless you, Matt. Good sneeze. We have a giant Octopath Traveler 2 Collector's Edition.
That is...
Super cool. I think that was really hard to get when it came out, so that's really cool to see. Okay, the grand finale box. And this one is glorious.
You guys are going to be able to see right away why. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
There it is.
I mean, we can't ignore it.
There it is. Little Samson, which probably the most notable, licensed rare game. It's up there at least. Taito. This is one that I have kind of dreamed of owning ever since I saw the Game Chasers episode, 12, 13 years ago when they found it at a flea market.
Please don't drop it.
Yep. And this one, the cartridge and the box are in great condition. The manual, unfortunately, is missing the back cover in there. So I'll be looking for a nice condition manual for a good price. But this is going in the collection. I'm going to keep it in the acrylic.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was part of the deal. This was the thing that got our attention right away. And I'm so happy we sealed the deal on it because that's just the best way to get that game. Such a rare game to find for a good price. All right, and then we have Stack Up, which is pushing $1,000 in the big box complete.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't know if this one will do that with how much wear it has. Cool that it has a custom size acrylic for it. You can see a little bit of the sticker seal still on it. Very, very rare.
So
Just
is
in general.
there a normal box inside of that for the game?
I actually don't know what all. Let's check it out because I don't know what all comes with this guy, and we haven't even seen it yet. This collection we just got in. We haven't opened anything. We haven't looked in close detail on just about anything. So, okay, so it has these pieces.
It's like Rob buttons.
It's something to do with Rob. Block. They are official Nintendo.
It says, yeah.
I'm gonna venture and guess that this is quite hard to find, complete, with all these little
Yeah, goodness.
pieces here. I'm hoping this is all of them. You do have the manual. There you go. Two.
We're all sneezy boys today.
Yeah.
I was sneezing earlier. Matt's been sneezing.
I'm
There's a
allergic to
tornado
all the
watch.
thunder outside. Okay, moving on from Stack Up, which I will get back in the acrylic later. We have to look at this glorious box. Bonk's Adventure is going to jump out. For those that know, this is game and box. Still puts it over the $1,000 mark.
Yeah.
A little bit of sun fading on this guy, but
The cartridge is around, what, 800?
it's 700-800, I think, on price charting. Mega Man 1 for NES, definitely a big one there. And then we also have, I believe it's a complete set of Mega Man,
Yes, there's
which
Mega
is
Man.
really cool because that was the first
There's 3.
complete set like of notoriety that I personally collected. Mega Man 5 and Mega Man 6, all of them.
If you want to buy them back.
I know. We're selling these, though. We are officially selling these. Because I sold mine off to my NES collection, most of it, to get a down payment for my first home. So I always have respected when people are willing to part with collections or things that are wants, you know, to get things that are more important or a higher priority. And I did that with my NES collection, and previous to that, I sold my LeBron basketball card collection to get my wife's ring. To ask her to marry me. So I've always been doing that type of thing when push comes to shove. Crashing the Boy Street Challenge is very rare. Ninja Gaiden. We have 2 copies of Ninja Gaiden 2, both really clean. Ninja Gaiden 3, and he said that this was like the mintiest copy of Ninja Gaiden 3.
I mean, just looking at it.
It looks stunning. And any like wear, this is on the collector's case, not on the box itself. That thing is beautiful. I mean,
Pretty darn nice.
if you're not convinced to come to our Whatnot show on Friday at this point, then I don't know what else to do. Tecmo Super Bowl, Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, all of this is going to be there, guys. Mag Max, Batman, you got Ferrari Grand Prix Challenge, football, Top Gun. Just watched Maverick yesterday. Bases Loaded, Hollywood Squares, second season, Magic Darts, River City Ransom, really tough one to find. Castlevania 3, Baseball, Jack Nicklaus, TMNT 3, Manhattan Project.
Also, Bartletoads.
The Bartle of the Toads. It's looking really nice. Mickey Mouse Capade and Millipede. It's an insane collection.
Yeah.
Insane.
So, Al Pal, you got something to say?
I can't believe we have Othello.
And big announcement for the Whatnot show. We're going to be giving away a PS5 Slim. Just another reason for you to come and hang with us. That's going to be on Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern, until everything's gone. It'll likely go till 3 or 4 p.m. We can't know for sure. Depends on how long it takes to sell everything. And we're always doing stuff on Whatnot. So in a moment, I'm going to add this to my collection. But quick shout out to XYAB, guys. They are our channel sponsor, and they're a video game supplier of accessories, cords, cables, all of this stuff that you see that we use all the time in our business: controllers, cables, power cords, chargers, batteries, like our SP batteries, our USB charging cables for PS4 controllers, our battery backs, our Wii doors, anything that you need to maximize your profits, they're there for you. They're a business-to-business distributor. They want you to have at least 400 lifetime sales to work with you. So if that's you and you're selling video games, check out our link down below, $50 off your first order of 100 or more. Guys, if you've heard about XYAB through us and you've been on the fence, now's the time to do it. It will help support the channel. It will help them know that the channel sponsor is working. So we would really appreciate if you did that. Little Samson, let's go and add it to my collection shelf. And as I'm adding it to the collection shelf, we'll pop up that phone number to text Whatnot, guys. You're gonna want to do it to get your coupon to use for this show. It is an exclusive coupon for those that text, and then we can update you on any of our upcoming shows. But that is an absolute beauty. So thank you guys for watching this one. We'll see you on Friday. Peace.